Hello friends, this is Optimal Health YouTube channel, and on this video I will be teaching you how to prepare what I called liquid of life. You can see the components. That's what I will use for the preparation. Number 1, tomatoes. Number 2, pepper. Number 3, onions. Number 4, scent leaves. Then number 5, garden egg leaves. That is what we call anyara in Igbo language. These are what I'm going to use to prepare this liquid of life. Now, the next step is for me to select the quantity that I need from the tomatoes, because I'm not going to use all the tomatoes. I will use these onions. I will not use all the scent leaf, but I will use all the anyara leaves. And in the area of pepper, I will just use 1. So, if we are to prepare it, make sure you use salt to wash all of them. After washing them, need clean water to wash them thoroughly before grinding them. The next thing now is to grind those items. The first thing you have to grind is tomatoes, because actually it is the tomatoes that has the water that you are going to use for grinding other things. You know, grinder usually depends on water heavily, but this doesn't need water. You don't need to add it water. So you'll be grinding the tomatoes little by little to be able to be through with the water. I have finished with grinding the tomato. You then add the onions, and to ensure that it doesn't hook, make sure you slice the onions so that it can be free on the grinding machine. After grinding adding the onions, the next thing is the pepper. Yes, I use this pepper, but if you are having ulcer and you are afraid of the pepper, please, you may not add pepper. But bear in mind that in Yoruba land, what they are using to treat ulcer is pepper. So, even though it will pain you, but it has a beneficial effect on ulcer. After grinding the pepper, the next thing is to after adding the pepper, you have to add the anyara leaves and scent leaves. But make sure you slice them so that it can be free in the grinder, and you'll be adding them little by little. Actually, in some cases, I usually sieve those other items before grinding the anyara so that it can move freely. But to ensure that I do everything together, that's why I'm doing it this way. Because if you have a bigger grinder, it may be more powerful than this in the area of the grinding. So we may, after adding this one, we leave the remaining one, which I am done with the grinding. The next thing is sieving it with a sieve. After sieving it with a sieve, it is ready for drinking. I am done with the sieving. This is what I call water of life. Pardon me, liquid of life. It's liquid of life, please. So it is now for me to bottle it. Now, if you are bottling it to be used later, make sure you use a bottle that you can fill to the brim. The reason is that after 1 to 2 hours, it will start fermenting. And anytime it starts fermenting, the enzymes and the other trace elements will start disappearing from it. So that if you bottle it properly, that you fill the bottle and you lock it, it can still stay up to 2 hours without fermenting. Meanwhile, if you want to preserve it, you can refrigerate it. Please bear in mind that if you want to bottle it, don't use plastic bottle. Plastic bottle is prone to a lot of things, so don't use plastic bottle. So get a real bottle, just like this one I'm using. So I'm just trying to pour it. And when that is done, it is now for you either to drink it bit by bit. Personally, I usually drink it bit by bit, primarily because of the pepperish taste and the pepper inside, because of the pepper inside. So you have seen how I have filled it to the brim. You cover it with a lid, that's the bottle cover. This is what I call water, liquid of life. Please pardon me, I don't want to use water of life. What I'm using is liquid of life. But if you hear water of life in my mouth, please don't misunderstand me. The name is liquid of life. This liquid of life does a lot of things. In fact, it handles a lot of diseases, which time will not permit me to tell you, to mention them one after the other. Call it cancer, call it diabetes, call it bone problem, call it anything, provided you are doing this every day. And you are doing it, taking it as your first food. What I mean is that after taking the water I have told you, the one water with lemon, this should be the next thing to enter your stomach. And I'm telling you, it can reverse many diseases. I've been practicing something like this for years now, and I know the impacts in my health, including liver problem. At the time I was told that I was suffering from what they call prehepatitis. This was part of what I used to treat it. Now, the point I'm making is this. Take this seriously if you love your health. That is what your health needs. And for information, what we have here, as I've told you, are tomatoes, onions, scent leaf, garden egg leaf, and pepper. So we'll be rounding it off here. As you see what we're doing here, that it is something that has been helping people. It will also help you. So I also want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel, and not only subscribing to the channel, hit the like button, share it to others so that others can benefit from what is happening on this channel. Optimal health, and I wish you optimal health. Before then, I want to tell you that since morning, I'm not taking any other thing except water. The next thing is this liquid of life. Actually, if not that I have been busy, I should have taken the liquid of life around 9 a.m. And if you take it between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m., it will sustain you till 11 a.m. So after that, you take another fruit or vegetable of your choice. We are talking of how to maintain good health, how to eliminate diseases, how to reverse diseases, and how to prevent diseases. God bless you.